Easter is supposed to be this Sunday, April 12th, 2020. But for various reasons, it doesn't feel like Easter this year. People have been asking me, maybe they've been asking you too, how can we celebrate Easter? Shouldn't Easter be canceled or maybe postponed? After all, how can we celebrate Easter when we are gathered in our rooms and the doors are locked because we are afraid of what may be lurking outside of those doors and in the streets and shops of the city? How can we celebrate Easter when people are grieving and mourning because of loss and the fear of loss? And what's more, they are struggling in their grief because they cannot even express that grief in the customary ways. They must grieve alone and without comforting ritual. How can we celebrate Easter when people who are deemed to be a threat to society are locked away in a quarantine enforced by the authorities who threaten dire consequences? Surely, when you consider all of this, Easter ought to be canceled or postponed. Except, well, wasn't that exactly what happened on the first Easter? Weren't the disciples huddled in fear behind locked doors? Weren't the women grieving and frustrated that they could not grieve in traditional ways? Wasn't a quarantine enforced upon Jesus' tomb? And yet, was Easter canceled or postponed that year? This Easter, join us virtually or through streaming to find out why Easter is neither canceled nor postponed in 2020.